2013, I started traveling to United States and do a tour here. And for 90 days, and then you finish the tour, you come back to Europe. And then that went from 2013 to 2015. Then I moved permanently. So I leave permanent New York City first. And then in 2017, they start booking me around the country. So not just around the Northeast, even more in the South. So Nashville and then Orlando. So when they booked me to Orlando for WXW, for Alpha the Wealth Samoan promotion, after the match, Alpha asked me, "Can you move down?" And I said, "If you like it, we move." We moved, and so from 2017, I started working here. And Alpha used to send me on the WWE shows as extra talented. And one show, then I got injured. I broke my knee. So when I broke my knee, I wasn't able to do the tryout. So I was scheduled to do the tryout, then I broke my knee, so I was not able to do the tryout. So, that's, you think, okay, dream is done, pretty much. Then I did my surgeries, I did the rehab and everything, so I come back after 8 months in a ring, and then Alpha asked me, "If you're ready, I send you again." They sent me again over there to NXT first time. So I went on NXT, I did all the papers, all that thing. I had a tag team match. Okay, and then when I did the physical exam, the doctor said, "Your knee doesn't have the same inches of the other one. So you're not full 100%. So you're good, but they don't want to take a risk." So, okay. So what I have to do, they tell me, go to another doctor, I'll let you do evaluation. So when you're ready, you can come back. So after a few months, and finally in July 2019, they called me again for Monday Night Raw in Tampa. It was Tampa and Miami. So we did filming Tampa and Raw, and then we did SmackDown in Miami. And maybe an hour before the doors open, John Coyne, so one of the I think was a referee back in the day at that time. He went close to me. "Can you give me a favor?" I said, "Yeah, what kind of favor?" He said, "Can you change as quick as possible? You have a match." I said, "Well, of course." I changed it, and I met them around the ring, and Triple H, and then the agent back in the day was my agent? Maybe Devon. I don't remember. Was my agent of that match, or maybe just Triple H, and then Braun Strowman. It was there, so they explained me that it was a Raw legend. So that was another thing. So it was all the legend to the backstage and that thing. So, and they explained me the match. We were before the Stone Cold Steve Austin final promo. So technically it was the kind of main event. We're not the main event, of course, but nothing. They explained the ideas, how many minutes we had, what he was thinking to do. They were see if he was allowed to sell his finisher moves. You want to try new finishers? Okay, let's try it, no problem. And that was how we set up the match. And then you have a segment, you have the time, so you have to be a gorilla a certain time, a certain position. And you're waiting for them to give you the signal to okay, you can come into the gorilla, they want to check your gear and everything, if you're good. And then they give you the cues when you have to do your entrance. You do your entrance, you have a referee by your side, the referee telling you all the time, "Stay here, move it to the right," for the camera, so that they help you with this. And nothing, and then we did a match, and nothing. It was pretty good, pretty easy for me. Selling part was pretty easy, and I tried. My goal was to do the best that I can with what they give me. So I want to make sure they were happy with the results. So that's what they wanted from me. So I sold the best that I can. So I jumped that high, tried to do my best. And then at the same time, I knew that I was the first one representing my country in history. No one, as an Italian citizen, born and raised, wrestled Monday Night Raw before. So I knew that. When I did that, I knew it the day after was, newspapers and TVs talking about that. So for me, the most important, they give me that match. I know I can do more than that, but the people that's going to know that, unfortunately. But I want to make sure that at least I did my best to make my country proud for what they give me, of course. then if they give me more, I'm gonna do more. But that was my goal, trying to represent my country the best ways possible. Finally, they can say at least somebody was there for real. It's not a fake Italian or nothing like that. So for the first time, at least somebody's come from our country perform in the WWE ring for real.